Hey people, Positive Paul. Good morning. Around coming up 8 a.m. Tuesday, September 26, 2023. And I've been laying low, staying inside while they've been buzzing around, you know who. Now what's interesting is the other was about almost 2 weeks ago, not quite, I think maybe 12 days ago, I was bored and I decided to start a TikTok account. And my first video was me being silly. And the funny part is, it shows that not one person in almost 2 weeks had watched my first video. All right. Now, my second upload to TikTok, I put one of my best UFO videos that was from 2021 in Tijuana. And on YouTube, I think it has like barely maybe 20 some odd views. Now, some of you realize that this supposed UFO UAP phenomenon within just the United States, while it's a global situation, in the United States it's been brought to a fever pitch because these sad sack Satanists that run, control, guide, instruct the United States government, they know that they cannot continue to cover up this Ponzi scheme, their pack of lies that we've all been living under. They sideline 2 generations of youth with this MK Ultra, social engineering, all that. But the funny part is, all right, they have to find a way to mitigate all, well, let's just say all these UAP, UFO sightings are legitimate, which we know they're not, but they have to somehow deal with this. Now, specifically me, I've been putting up this, well, video footage for one, and then speaking about it for the past 8 years. I'm one of the most censored people on the internet. And it doesn't matter. I don't need to prove that. It just is. So my second upload to TikTok, I put that UFO Tijuana video up, and within 1 hour it had over 500 views. And now it's 12 days later, I think. It's been frozen. Hasn't moved not one view since. And the other 4 videos that I put up, the same thing. And some of them are actually, you know, one of them was my boo-boo video with the baby cow. Another one was the UFO at the 9/11 World Trade Center site. All right? They all seem to have traction within the first hour, and then every single video has been frozen. Now, I don't know what the odds of that are. I don't know if there's a reason for that, and it doesn't matter. At this point, you know, I'm going to ride this out. And look, wouldn't you think that with all these people claiming that they're being harassed, they're being stalked, they're being followed because they chose to speak out, or hey, they went on social media, spoke about a very adverse situation, current events that affect the lives of every single American, every global citizen, and then all of a sudden, you know, they find themselves in the unfortunate position to where they're being slandered, they're, you know, being prevented to find employment, to take care of their self, their families. So TikTok, all right, it's controlled by China. We know that. We've heard all about what Congress is their concerns are with the spying and everything. But this is what speaks to the insanity of these social media controllers. I have, bar none, some of the best real UFO footage that I can tie to my unfortunate involvement within these activities of these Satanists, namely one, satanic ritual abuse, but it's more of them trying to mind control, figure out how to control Jacob, which we're at the bitter end concerning that. So anyway, the people that have, again, been supporting me, thank you. And I want to give a shout to Billy Jones on BitChute over there in Florida. All right. Thank you for supporting me. Anybody else, I try to do the same. And what we must do in these, end time scenario, these last days, we must help each other by providing good, solid information concerning the activities of these Satanists, which it runs the gambit. Let's not go down the list so this gets even more censored. But hey, how about TikTok? Going on 2 weeks, and they've froze my uploads. So hey, there you go. We know what's going on, some of us. And the ones that still have their heads stuck in the sand, thinking that you've got a retirement coming to you, going to work, and doing all the things that you're told to do like good little boy and girls, please understand that they don't have your best interest in mind, and you're all being exploited, used until the very end when you figure this out and it's too late.